When did turn the AC off?
It don't matter.
I guess the cats are being quiet tonight.
That's a fucking first.
Because they're like about to get fucking rowdy.
That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going tonight? Yeah, and 100%. That is what they are. You just start? Yes, I did, Schlockrock. I just barely started. What's up, the dad? It's crazy you guys all popped on here right as soon as I started. I've only been on here for coming on 2 minutes right now.
Probably because it's a notification
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it.
Sorry.
How are you guys all doing tonight? You're good. Hopefully, I don't decide to go into some sort of sneeze attack, but should be good. And yeah, I am late. Definitely late. It was a late night for me for no particular reason. Just everything ended up being later tonight. Live first time today. I was wearing your hat. Yeah. What do you mean?
Throwing it in my hat.
Oh, wearing the Trump hat? Hang on a second. Just want to try something out. The brown one with the flag. This one. Nice. What's the discussion on the plate? It just depends on what rolls in. I guess I should get this up here so we can at least get the leftists weeded out. Or weeded in, I guess. However you want to do it. Depends on how we're feeling tonight. Maybe we get sick of them.
Freaking cat.
And yeah, the one I have on there now. Oh, sweet. You got one like this? I actually got this one at the nutrition store that I get my pre-workout from.
They're a pretty cool place.
Yeah, they gave it to me for free because I spent $100. Well, almost 100. Or no, I might have spent 100 that time. I know one of the times I didn't. I've gotten 2 hats now. They did give me more, but
they gave me a shirt that time.
yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Lydia. These guys come in here, they're like, do you date a lady named Lydia?
Literally.
That's not even an American name, is it?
Lydia?
Oh, Lydia.
Yeah. You're funny.
Oh, Hank. You cats are just something. It's
Oh.
almost like you're coming over here to check our sanity because we're talking to our phones. You're gonna be right there.
Yeah, they're like, are you guys good?
Yeah. Look at him. He's like getting right up in there. What's up, Lemon Lime? Do you think that Trump hat is hurting his credibility when he waffles on booming Iran? Yeah, well. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the future. I don't know.
I wish you'd just wipe them out.
Yeah, me too, but what can you do? Sean, it's been a while since I've been on. How have you been? I've been good. I've been good. It's been hot recently and humid, but not much we can do about that. And smoky. Lots of fires. How have you been? Glad you could hop on. What comment got censored? I wonder. Oh wait, no. Oh no, I read that one. It's been a fucking hot here in Texas. Yeah, I bet Texas is pretty hot right now. Yeah, and she told me how to, that was Lydia. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, no. Did you know that? I just found this out, so maybe it's not news to anybody else. But Texas, white people are a minority. They're only like, what did it say? Like 39% of the population there.
It's whack.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, eye booger.
Do you want him?
No. He's even very happy.
Iran lies, and lies. I think he needs to blow the crap out of him. Oh yeah, no, I agree 100%. Iran shouldn't be a fucking thing. There's a lot of places over there that are getting away with way too much shit.
Let's just make it Persia again.
Yeah. Hank, you have to have your claws stuck into my leg.
You just told them what?
To what? For what?
Nothing.
What's up, Jake? Yeah, that's what. Oh, this isn't a pussy, Alex. This is a bastard ass flap cat. I'm glad I cut your nuts off coming over here and eating my bare leg.
That's mean.
That's probably why he's doing it.
Poor Hank.
Comes over here and eats my leg as payback. Ouch. Here, take him. I'm not asking this time.
Poor Hank.
Don't feel good. He's getting more aggressive because you're smiling at him. He thinks you're wanting to fight. You're showing your teeth.
No, it's because he wanted you to
That biting ass fucking cat.
He wanted to be pet.
Well, maybe I didn't want to pet him with my bare fucking legs getting clawed into.
I know.
And then you don't pet him right, he jumps up and attacks you because he's fucking ruthless.
No, that's if you sniff him like a freaking psychopath.
No.
Yeah.
The bastard's fucking ruthless. I should get him claw
What,
covers.
fixed again.
Claw covers and fix him again. Hell yeah. Alright. Minotaur. That oh hell yeah. Cool. Glad we got somebody here that or what are you in the army? Minotaur? I'm not in the fucking army. I'm not a vet. Not in the military. Definitely support the military, but
Another one.
You know what the issue is?
Their food bowl.
You still haven't put food in their thing.
I forgot.
Your cats that you wanted so bad.
Excuse me, that's yours.
This
That is your cat. Bird is 100% yours.
is round ass cat.
She can't help it. She's obese. They don't make Ozempic for cats.
Hi, bird.
She needs,
This is manipulative behavior.
She needs some Wegovy.
She could go like 2 weeks without eating and still be okay.
Yeah, that's why she's mad. The other cats ate her dinner.
If you put food in there though, I wouldn't have to deal with her being on me and wanting pet until that food was gone. Because you don't really like getting pet. You just like food because you're fucking fat.
Yeah. Yeah, look, capital cat.
Yeah. What's up, Sergio? 88 through 98 retired. Damn, that would have been a good time to be in the military too. If I could have lived during that time, I think that I probably would have joined. You know. But with all the gay shit, and, I mean, realistically, my biggest reasoning is because I have a family and other things, you know. But mostly because I have a family, got married young, didn't really work out for me. But the gay shit, the woke shit, all the bullshit, you know. Back then, it probably would have been a good time to fucking join. Still getting the experience, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you'd call it a good experience, but the experience. Better than what's happening now. But appreciate your service. Glad that we got you here, and yeah, I don't know how you feel about people constantly saying that. I know a lot of service members just get fucking annoyed with it, but yeah, appreciate it. Ellen, ow! See, look, I told you guys. As soon as I heard that there was gonna be food, this cat kicked me in the balls with all 35 pounds of her to fucking go and get it. Cat, yep, there's cat. Sup, Rock? We're not about to see your cats. Chocolate starfish again, are we? Fuck, I hope not. I'll try and prevent it.
I fed them, so they should.
Yeah, I know. As soon as that door clicked, I got the ball kick from a cat of a lifetime. Like, fuck. Tried to join the Marines when I was younger, and because I used to skateboard and fractured my back and slipped 2 discs, they wouldn't let me join. Yeah, that's me. I have a lot of back issues, and not a lot of back issues, but enough that they might not let me join. I don't think they would. I never did try, though. I was already too much of a fuck up before I ever made it to that point. Never got any felonies, but yeah. And I guess, you know, a combination of being a fuck up and doing the right thing and having a family. And there's a lot of reasons for me, but it would have been cool. I talk about it quite a bit. They had definitely made a political thing. It'd be a hard fucking thing to deal with. Because it flip-flops a lot. Michael Johnson, Fly Eagles Fly. The Depp. Oh. Let me see. The U.S. should have obligatory service for all men, 1840. Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool. I wouldn't run away from it. I'd just do it. You know, but realistically, by the time I was 18, I was already making more money than I would have in the military. So, that's another reason it was hard for me, but I agree with that sentiment 100%. I think that men from 1840 should have to join. Even for me, I'm like, I sit here and think about it, my son, I'll be 38 when he's graduating. There's no reason that at that point in time I can go out there and break my busted self even more. Right? I don't know. I I do think there is something that should be mandatory. U.S. Air Force from 89 to 95. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, back then would have been the time you wanted to be. Like, yeah, things were definitely different than they are now, but I think different in a good way. Right?
Mm.
Watching Lord of the Rings. I'll do it. What's wrong with Lord of the Rings? But now, for all the service members, like, I do appreciate all your service. A lot of us do. Everybody that didn't serve should.
Hell yeah.
Bill, yep, 100%. That's something that I should probably say more often. Like and subscribe. I just don't feel like, I don't know, feel like maybe I would be most YouTubers, just like bothering people, trying to yearn for it, whatever. I don't know. Just trying to have a conversation here for the most part, but it is something that I should say every so often. So thanks for reminding me. And thanks for putting it in there. Poo Poo Pants, I'm not even gonna read that because it was so whack and like brain rotting. Trillion droid dropping ordnance on camel jackies. Oh fuck yeah. Would have been such a good time though. And doing shit like that's the thing that makes you want to do it. They're like, oh, well, these guys got PTSD, and like, not all of them. Some of them actually liked it. Some of them get excited when you ask them. they like reliving that shit. They're like, fuck yeah, best years of my life.
Well, yeah.
I supported A10s. A10s, where am I at? I'm not 100% sure what A10s are. Imagine guns, you know? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not 100% like a rocket scientist. I mean, it's not like I know every single thing. Obviously, not everybody's going to know everything. But what do you mean? Knob cheese, cheese. Pants. Pants. Are you part of the new rock band? What? Is there somebody that came in here named Pants? Am I missing something? I'm all over this. Anyways, carrying on. Trolls. Desert Storm. That would have been a fucking crazy one. Desert Storm would have been a pretty crazy one to be a part of, I feel like. In like recent times, I think that's probably been one of the crazier ones, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Within my lifetime. It was within my lifetime. Realistically, I should study up more on that. Everybody should. Everybody should know the history of wars we fought and, you know, the outcomes when it happened.
Well, yeah.
What got us to that point.
That's why I let our kid read the I Survived books about
Mm-hmm.
all the other ones.
Yeah, kicking the trolls. No point in having trolls in here. Somebody comes in and you're a square. You know, I told my buddy that he should do this because he was in the military, and beyond that, he has other things that I feel like would push him pretty well on this platform. But he says he's nervous about being on camera. Too many trolls. I'm like, fuck them trolls. 100%. Like, do it. Capitalize. Why not? Born without a working. Told the core. Be a sniper, but no dice. That's perfect. A sniper.
Hell yeah.
That's like right where you should be. Makes sense. One Bill, he put that in there. I don't know what it means. I know that that is everything about, like, the military guys know what that means. But I personally have no clue. It seems like he's in Arizona, though. Must be. It's crazy. That right there, though, that's how you test somebody to know if they're actually in the military.
Mm-hmm.
If they know what all that stuff means, and they're probably in the military, you know, they'll be able to tell you where they were and everything, you know, because that's what that is. But if they're not, then they ain't gonna fucking know.
Well, that's why the stolen valor guys get busted so bad.
Those stolen fucking valor guys are clowns. It's 25 unattached to the 82nd Airborne, and later SOG. Huh. Well, the thing is, with all you military guys, you guys get such badass stories that you build up over your, like, throughout your experiences, you know? It's crazy. What's up, Jake? People with some disabilities should be able to join. They don't have to deploy. A good rear defense is critical. Well, and something that's interesting, Schlep Rock, is think about all the passes all these fucking trannies and shit got. For me, I'm like, I don't know. Like I said, I have other reasons, but the main reason, you know, was always my back. My back was a lot of it. And so for me, I'm like, they'll let these fucking trannies go in and be not active. Why wouldn't they let somebody like me go in? Why would they let somebody like that go in, you know, like official? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just doesn't make fucking sense. But it's because it's all about that political bullshit they want to push. Everyone is infantry. A-10 Warthog is a giant Gatling gun with a plane built around it. It rules. You know, as soon as you said A-10 Warthog, I was like, or Warthog, I was just like, yep. Yeah, put more context around it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I was a sheet metal mechanic. Bullet holes everywhere. Didn't really matter. That's crazy. Honestly, I talked to another mechanic from. He's in the Marines, and I can't remember what war, but he said that he was a mechanic out there, and bullets would be whizzing over him, and he's like, "Yeah, you just don't give a fuck. You just do your thing."
Mm-hmm.
Said if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. It's life. It's what you signed up for. Do your shit. It's crazy. But also, why not? It's a pretty cool life. Pretty badass life is what it is. Well, that's unfortunately official. My buddy Steven is born with World War II. We were both on the baseball team. That wasn't certain catches. Okay.
Here's how many people only have one eye.
Right? Yeah. Right? Also, I gotta ask you guys that know, is this Burr another thing that's a military thing? I've never heard that one.
I think that one might be brain rot.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Eminem or Drake? Oh, Eminem or Drake both suck. Weren't they both pushing for fucking Camilla?
Mm-hmm.
Chameleon?
Yeah, at least Eminem's not a pedophile.
Yeah, you're right. Drake's a pedo. Yeah, but we don't know about Eminem.
Yeah, well. In today's day and age, I don't know. I don't know about any of that.
Jesus offers forgiveness for everyone. Eminem, if you had to choose, yeah. If I absolutely had to choose, I agree with that. Like if you had no choice and somebody was like, here, like pick between these two or your life's done. Eminem. I'll sit here and listen to Eminem 12 hours straight. You know, there's a lot of Eminem that's like nostalgic or whatever, but Drake is like fucking ass.
You know what pisses me off so bad when we're at the gym? And some asswipe starts fucking blasting Drake.
Yep, that's why I keep my earbuds cranked up.
Yeah, well, you know what? Those little goofballs that were there tonight made sure to pack that big old speaker.
Right, you can't even unplug it because it's got a battery.
Yeah, so I just had to listen to whatever the hell they were listening to.
Right. Oh, that sucks. But like I said, that's why I keep mine cranked up. Yours don't noise cancel as good as mine.
No.
ABDR, Aircraft Battle Damage Repair. Hope we don't retire the A-10. Yeah, it seems like they do keep retiring pretty good shit. I think right now they're running all hybrid tanks and shit, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure, you know.
Oh, and then we got somebody in here crying about Israel committing a fucking genocide. Fuck. The A-10 will never die. Hell yeah. You know, the old tech is honestly the best tech. This new shit, I don't know what to think about it. I had to choose a rapper, my choice. It'd be Dex or Tom McDonald or Prof. I don't know about Tom McDonald because he's a fucking Canadian. It's the only thing that I've been skeptical about is he's like, you know, talks all this shit about, or not shit, he says a lot of good things about America. You know, he's really patriotic for America while being a fucking Canadian. I'm like, if an American tried to do that exact same thing, for some reason they'd be canceled or whatever. So how does he do anything, you know? Yeah, how does he get a pass? And then a lot of his shit, when you think about it, is not fucking nationalist. He's like, oh yeah, we love everybody and whatever, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, like American flags, there's some of his songs that can hype me up even right now. But
yeah, like,
at the end of
technically,
it,
like skill-wise, they're good songs.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a good artist.
uh-huh.
I just feel like he should be patriotic for Canada
Yeah.
if he's a Canadian citizen.
Well, yeah. Why? Well, and for me, I'm like, why do we have Canadians being super patriotic for the United States, making music, and we're making them money, you know, listening to them, supporting them, all that stuff. And so I'm like, I don't know, it's just fucking weird. Like I said, if we did it, we'd get canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody in the United States trying to do that shit doesn't make it that far.
Nope.
And then he just out of nowhere is like fucking massive. And you would think that he was American.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know he was Canadian until somebody said something and I looked it up.
Yep. Well, that's the way he likes it.
Yep. Thank you guys in the chat. Amen, America. Yep. Love America. I'm glad that you could show up, Bill. You know, I like the military guys that show up, the vets, all that shit. They're generally pretty fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I do feel like they use the military though to brainwash people. Me and her were talking about that shit because they just set certain fucking ideology, you know, like policy, I guess. They just it is the new norm.
Yep.
You know. Like I seen somebody today screaming about treating everybody equally and like basically screaming the fucking DEI shit.
Yep.
Which is probably an old video, but still, I'm like, I don't know. They definitely push a narrative with that shit through force.
Yep. Well, really.
Well, we might end up nuking the entire country. I don't know. I'm sitting here like I don't know if I want to sit here and acknowledge Creator because they're one of the Free Palestine fucking people. Day 10 dies when the idea of America dies. The America will never, and America will never die. Fuck no. America will 100% never die. I like my 100% VA disability. Yeah? Yeah, well, a lot of people, you know, they earned that shit. A lot of people that are just fucking scamming the system, though, and make it shitty for the people that could really use it, you know?
Yeah.
And then the people coming in here calling me jobless. And yeah, Perm, that's a good one. Just call him Perm. Because Perm is a fucking idiot. B-52 is still flying. Those B-52s are badass, too. If we get blessed for helping Israel, sounds good to me. Yeah? Me, I'm like it. It's not even only just helping Israel, though. People don't understand that. Like, if we lose that strategic military location, it's just one more fucking domino down, you know? One less group that's gonna be helping us keep them motherfuckers on that side of the planet. I don't even give a fuck about the Jews. I just care about the Muslims not being fucking here. Like, we've lost how many fucking people up to this point to keep the Muslims at bay throughout history? Not even since the United States has been a thing, but throughout fucking history. And we're just gonna allow them to spread because we let all these leftist crybabies convince people that it's only for the fucking Zionist Jews. It's fucking retarded.
Yep.
It's all just fucking propaganda, and I bet you when you fucking dig into it, it's coming straight out of fucking Iran and China. Because China is helping Iran. $63 hotel. Have you tracked mechanic? You tracking yet? A heavy track mechanic. That would be crazy. So that's some heavy fucking work.
Oh,
Because aren't they just working on the tracks of the tanks? You know, you guys want to talk about a genocide. A huge genocide in America was all these leftists convincing all these kids to be fucking queers, and then convincing them they're trannies and mutilating them and getting them on fucking hormone blockers and all the shit that they did. That was a fucking genocide if I ever fucking heard of one. But we'll not talk about that. We'll just sit here and keep crying about fucking Israel, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And yeah, Sean, I don't think we should support any other countries but our own. But I do have this idea where we offer our military, you know, kind of like a service. If they have something that's fucking valuable enough for us to send people in there and deal with the losses and all that shit, you know, if it's worth it, because we're going to be getting like a bunch of fucking oil out of the deal, a bunch of gold, a bunch of fucking whatever's actually valuable. We offer that service, take care of the job. We don't stick military installations in. We don't change their fucking laws. We go in there, take care of the job, and leave. Get paid, you know? That's one thing. But the way we've got it right now, and the way it's been, is fucking trash. 100%. We should only be worrying about ourselves. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck even, with the whole fucking, I don't know, there's been a bunch of times. Like, fucking, you can pick a time. Realistically.
Yeah.
How many times have we been in some fucking place because of human rights fucking atrocities?
Mm-hmm.
You know? But then when Christians are getting fucking taken out, it don't matter.
Yep.
They don't give a shit about that. And that's something, you know, like, yeah, we should be worried about the United States as a nation, but also when we're looking across the planet, we're like, oh fuck, they're going after Christians. We realize like we are also a Christian nation that they're going to be going after.
Mm-hmm.
Like we should be standing with those Christian people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like how many fucking churches have been burned in Canada now?
Around 100.
And we just seen another one about it today.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Stiller, yes, Israel's finishing up a war that started hundreds of years ago. Well, and realistically, for me, I've said this a lot, and I don't want to sit here and keep repeating things, but new people come in and haven't heard it. I'd rather the war stay over there. That war was going to fucking be here. They're already trying to get missiles that can reach here. Like, they're not fucking happy. You know? We're doing our best to keep it over there. Not us, but them, as in our government, as in the people above us that are supposed to be doing a fucking job. Right?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't want it here, but I also do train 6 days a week just in case it is here. And by train, I mean physically. I don't know shit about anything else. I can shoot a gun and I'm physically fit. That's about as far as it goes. But realistically, that's definitely a little bit more than the average fucking idiot's gonna have, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd hope. If not, I mean, maybe I'm still fucked and this is all for nothing, but I'll keep going the way I'm going because it seems like things aren't getting better that much faster. And yep, that's exactly correct. The death, October 7th, was a retaliation against a terror organization. They never talk about how they went in there and just took a bunch of hostages and shit, and then paraded them around and all the fucked up shit they did to them. They don't talk about that part, because that's the shit that they'll do to us.
Yep.
It's not limited to just them. People are fucking stupid to think that. But also, you do have to understand that, like, maybe they're not always gonna be the perfect fucking partner for all time, you know? Maybe we can't always work with them. But for right now, Israel is something that we are gonna be working with. But now that I say that, I'll get a bunch of fucking things about how they've fucking done this and that, and we'll get stupid profiles. You know how it works. Anyways. Joey, you support Islam? You must be brain dead. Israel's a pawn, a larger game, take over the world, under one flag, under liberty and justice for all. Eventually. That's the way we're headed. Which, I don't know. For me, I don't think that we should. I don't think that the whole world should be under our fucking leadership. That's not good. It's one world. I think, if anything, we take the fucking Muslims out, pull the fuck out of Israel, and just let it be. Let shit ride. What's the threat if there's not Muslims, right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's still an American flag, I'm okay with it. And ultimately, right? And yeah, Sean, Drake's always sucked from the get-go. Ever since the beginning, he's been fucking annoying. And then it turns out he's like beating his wife and a chomo and every other fucking thing. 9 million people won't be ruling the world. The whole world will be ruled by itself. The United States of Earth. The United States of Earth. Canada equals 51st state, right? I don't know. I'd take Canada as a 51st state because they've got so many fucking resources. Take them, process them as our own. And I mean, how many of the Canadians are suckling off our teeth anyways? Isn't Canada just a holdover from the fucking crown?
Pretty much.
I mean, fuck the crown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're honestly fucking everything up right now. Muhammad? Are you bacon-loving Muslim? Or, sorry, bacon-hating Muslim? I'm not sorry. I'd never be sorry to say you're bacon-loving. I'd feed a Muslim bacon and not feel bad. If you're new here and haven't, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bill, thank you for the heads up, the reminder. Definitely double tap the screen. It's free. I heard somebody else say that, another one. I figured I could say that. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Oh, fuck. And you can subscribe. Definitely try and support this channel if you'd like. And thank you to everybody who's gotten me to the amount of likes I have. I'd say 17. I don't know if that's accurate. Maybe that's what you're seeing. Maybe that's not what you're not. But anyways, carry on. Thanks again, Bill. Got the trolls. Bill, we can send sleeper agents to Canada to change the political landscape to devotion to the U.S. Really, though, we'll send CIA agents over there to destabilize their government. Well, I guess it's already fucked right now. We'll just send them over there to convince everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
USA's already running this pod, homie. Homies. Yeah, 100%. Join the military to get out of Detroit? No bullshit. I bet you had less bullets flying at you in the military. But hey, You know what? That's the thing, is it does provide opportunity for people that just don't have any opportunity at all, you know? Even the people that fucking are too stupid to go and get a job. All you have to do is graduate and you can enlist. Try really hard, pass physical fitness, bam, there you go. There's your job. They will put you fucking anywhere. Don't matter, right?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people end up doing. Like, I only like Tom McDonald music. I don't really care. He's Canadian. He lives in America now. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I'm just like, I still can't. It's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fishy. It's fishy as fuck. But realistically, I mean, his music isn't bad. Just that the whole situation's fishy, I guess. Sending hate to the USA from London. You must be one of the either Muslims or people that's happy with being taken over by Muslims. You've definitely got 0 brain cells in your head. And then this T Tap Ua says that America is a shithole. If that's the case, then why is the entire planet fighting to be here against our will? Hang on just a second. Sorry about that. I'm back. Accidentally bumped that over. I'm tired of dealing with this person. I'm not gonna let them be my number 2 fan. They just get to lose that because these just free Palestine people are fucking idiots, and I'm sick of them.
Well, really.
Like, it's nonstop.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Get out of here as your England wanker. Get out of here, your England wanker. Your shit's ran by Muslims, you idiot. That's the fucking truth. Well, they're not just Muslims. They're future engineers and doctors and lawyers. You know what's weird? Is some nights I have all like the little dillies coming up on the side, all the reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Other nights I don't, like tonight. Don't have shit rolling through.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And I know that people always send them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of some nights it counts or glitches or whatever happens. Some nights it don't.
Yep.
Clock. What are you talking about? Where do you live? I guess definitely not in the United States. Saying something like me,
No.
and then they claim that their money is more valuable. I just don't see it as being the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Or their standard of living being better. while they're being replaced by Muslims. That sounds stupid.
Mm-hmm. They're full of shit.
No. America invented the internet. Stop using it if you hate the USA. 100%. There's a lot of shit we invented. The world takes us for fucking granted. They take us out and they're gonna get that much fucking stupider. What's a dollar these days? 12 pounds. I don't think that's a good thing.
No.
I think that you might be confused. Because if that's how it's actually converting, it means that $1 is worth, what is that, 12 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Now, if it was 1 pound for $12, I'd agree that 100% our currency value is definitely shittier than yours, but it's not the case, I guess, according to your math. And there's the retardation. Free Palestine. You know, there's not as many of you people as you think there is. Like,
No.
realistically, you can see that by going through the comments. They're mostly just spamming.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get like one or two of them in here spamming the whole chat so that they think that there's a lot of them. But there's not. And all of us normal people can see that. It's just them spamming, fooling each other.
Yep.
Hello, Jesus died for our sins. That's correct. Yeah, I got sick. As soon as I seen the Palestine thing, it was gone. Sorry for all you guys arguing with dumbass Clock, but he's got 5 minutes in timeout to think about how stupid he is for saying free Palestine.
Especially now. Into everything.
Yeah, especially
But
right
still.
now. That's retarded.
It's like the same as our neighbor with all the biking stuff up.
Mm-hmm. Greenland is another strategic location.
I
Yep.
said that last night, remember?
Yep, we've been talking about that one.
Colombia.
Yep. 32 people in the chat. Don't forget to leave a like, double tap the screen. Definitely subscribe if you're up for the challenge. Winning. Israel's upon a larger game for America to take over the world. Yeah, upon 100%. Trolls are tripping. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is I don't think that anybody's actually dumb enough to have those opinions. I think that they have got to just be coming in here trolling. They see the hat, they're like, oh, hey, let's troll. Ha ha ha, this would be funny. They're sitting there with all their, like, 9-year-old friends. Right?
Oh, really low.
Clock never had ranch dressing. Oh, shit. Zero context.
No.
Oh, is that an average Megan? No wonder why the world view Americans as the dumbest people on the planet. No, that was because we voted the Democrats in, who proceeded to try and give our country away. That would be why they thought we were the dumbest people on the planet. And that wasn't all of us, that was just you people. And I use the term you people very fucking boldly.
Well, literally. Like 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Derogatorily.
Yeah. In a derogatory way. 100%. Tapia, what's your country? What is your country, Tapia? Tapia? I'm just glad that you guys are fucking talking shit to them idiots. But I do have to say, as soon as they start saying spamming free Palestine and saying free Palestine and just spamming stupid shit, I was put them in timeout for a little bit because it's retarded.
It's super retarded.
They won't deal with us going in and saying fucking anything. Why the fuck should we tolerate them doing that shit? The Bolshevik Revolution was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
We've read about that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to say something to spark a detail in my brain, but you remember about it?
Yeah, when they took Russia.
Yeah.
The Soviet Union.
When they made it the Soviet Union?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was when a bunch of people died, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they just starved them, which they didn't want to join.
Yep.
Among other things.
Yep.
Like, that's when they had people lining up and just confessing, because it was, you're going to die either way.
Well, yeah.
People running the bread lines were, like, gaining weight as they're wasting away.
Yep.
We weren't allowed to be Christian.
Yep. Oh, the clown's back. I remember him. You remember the clown named Mater or whatever that is?
Mm-hmm.
Malheur. Gonna be another revolution in Russia soon. But I don't know. I know that shit's fucking getting wild over there. Shit's getting wild everywhere though.
Everything's been wild. That was the whole plan, was to, like, make everything so fucking wild and disorienting that people were just, like, willing to believe in whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Over 1 million babies deleted every year here in the USA. That's genocide, and that's fucking correct. Enlist them. Hey, no, I can't do it right now, but I do encourage others to do it. I encourage everybody to enlist. I think it's a good thing.
Well, really.
Someone told me to cut my fingernails.
I know. I was looking at them earlier. I know I need to. Just haven't. Golly.
File them off with a grinder. I'm just. I will let them. I will let them fucking grow until they break off when I have physical labor to do.
Yeah,
with a
that's
man.
usually what you do, and then you come home and I gotta, like, clip them and fix them.
It's okay. If I can fucking cut them off, I will. With a knife at work, you know.
Oh, he got it. I know you're way at the top of the chat, but someone got it. He's quick.
Someone got a full end chain before somebody said it.
Yeah.
Or before somebody said something.
Hell yeah.
I
That
bet.
makes so much
No,
I watched it
it's on a
happen.
computer.
Yeah.
If you do it on a computer, you can just like touch.
Yeah, I watched
Easy.
it. It was crazy. Like the Matrix.
Anyways,
Look, they tried. They failed.
I'm losing shit up here at the top.
Oh yeah, it's going crazy.
Hang on, let's just pop down here and get with the program. We'll ride the chat for a while. We're going with that as the vibe so that people can see that this is not recording. Make America native again. We are the natives. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We threw them out. Well, I guess technically we didn't. We put them in little enclosures. Like the fucking barbarians they were.
And the irony of someone named Tiny Britain. Like,
Right.
Are you guys the reason nowhere has natives anymore?
Oh yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. Let's go, Trump. Fuck liberals. Hell yeah. Nothing like rowing yourself in a river full of liberal tears.
Hell yeah. The big kicks with them.
Somebody's getting they get through a lot. But I gotta say, that's an easy one. Tyrone. Tyrone's a white name.
That's funny.
Political brain rot. I don't know if that's a thing unless you're on the left. If you vote blue, you're definitely politically brain rotted. Yeah, Tyrone probably did blackface. So we had Whistling Diesel come into Idaho, and there wasn't it that the kid was sitting there taking the
Yeah.
soot to the face, and everybody was recording it and freaking out because he was doing blackface.
Yeah.
That's soot face,
That was so funny.
right? Imagine having a 400-year head start and having to smoke meth in a trailer park. I don't think that anybody has to do that, right?
No.
I also don't live in a trailer park anymore.
Because they're like putting people in tiny houses.
Right? Gooch Jenkins, did you know that most of these brown people that get caught doing these crimes get booked as white? Maybe your statistics are a little bit skewed.
Yeah.
Yep. "37 people in here. Don't forget to leave a like and sub. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of this. I don't really. I mean, the likes matter, but they're not as important, I guess. I don't know. It's easier to like it though. If you think about it, you just gotta double tap the screen. It's 2 taps.
So simple.
If you already did it, don't fucking double tap it again. It takes the like away. And that's facts. Oh, trademark. Sorry.
Did you imagine you'd have a fist fight that guy?
Right? What do I do for work? Do all sorts of things. Realistically, though, I do like industrial cleanings. I do municipal water treatment. You know, just depends on where I'm needed. Mostly, though, it's to keep shit from going into the environment, you know. I mean, we even do work at refineries. We do. There's a lot of things we do. Will I say where I work? Fuck no, not on here.
Hell no.
But if you got issues with like H2S or anything like that, yeah, definitely I can help with that. A janitor, basically.
That's dumb.
A janitor. Oh man.
Because that's not like anything close to what you said.
If that's what they're thinking, that's good. You work on oil rigs? Really? I have to do work on oil refineries, so for H2S. You should probably know what H2S is then. I look like I have Cherokee. I don't know, some sort of Indian. The rumor is Cherokee though. I'm a jab. Appreciate all the likes, everybody. Keep them rolling in. Thank you. We definitely need those. I know that I said just a minute ago that we didn't need those, but maybe right now I'm thinking we do need those. 'Cause it's easy. It's 2 taps. Just don't do 4 taps. Same industry. H2S is deadly. Yeah, and I can get rid of it 100%. Well, I mean, to a degree that it's safe to be around. Got automated systems, all sorts of crazy stuff. Integrated in with your pumps, whatever.
Do you want me to take your shoes off, baby?
I don't think so, not yet. I think so.
You're welcome. Just figured I'd ask while I was up.
An honorary Jap.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm married to a woman and your name's Daisy. You must have like such a mush brain that's oozing out your fucking ears.
Ew.
If you have to be racist to get views, your ass. Actually, your in that sentence would have an apostrophe and an E. Go for low blows like they go for, right?
Well, I don't know why you do anything else. Hi, Daryl.
Nipsey, you don't believe me? Yeah, it's a cat. That one was Daryl.
He's white trash and he's in trouble.
Yeah, I gotta keep him away from them paps, and PBRs are no good for him. Anybody who says show the female is definitely not seeing my wife.
Yeah.
I just don't show my wife in general, but you probably have a neck beard that runs all the way down to your fucking butthole.
Yeah.
Don't forget to double tap. I'll say it again, you know. I guess I might as well while I'm rolling with the way things are going. I owned a slave before you. Actually, I traced back my current last name, and in 1600s was the last time we had 2 slaves that I could see. Yep, imagine that.
Please hold this way for me.
This. Well, I'll set it up here.
I think
Throw it
that's a
right
lockdown.
now.
If I set it on my people.
Don't say free bird. Somebody said don't say free bird.
I thought they were talking about our cat for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So what does she need to be free for? She can have more kittens.
Right.
I need to get her to the vet first.
Oh, no shit. I'm German, Cherokee, and Irish. Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Because I got German, Cherokee, and what was it? British?
Mm-hmm.
British.
Mm-hmm.
My family came here on the Mayflower way back when. Is having a slave something to brag about? Hell yeah, you be proud of that shit. That shows that your family had the money to own somebody at some point in time. Fuck the stereotype of being sad about slavery. I don't fucking care. It was what it was. It is what it is. Fucking people are still slaves to this point. The left will cry about slavery as they tout the fucking Muslims up that still practice slavery. Right?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, and sometimes your people were a slave and you just move on because what's the point of caring?
Yep.
You know?
Yep. I'm 3% Jewish. What was mine?
Do you want me to look real quick?
I guess you could look. I'm some small percent Jewish too. I was like, yeah, well, nobody can ever say I'm a Jew, but they can definitely say I'm Jewish.
I know you're some small amount of Egyptian.
Yeah, Egyptian. You definitely see something fucked up happen. Jew and Egyptian.
Let's see. You want to know how much Jewish you
He's
have?
Aryan Jew. Yeah.
That would be 0.3%.
Oh yeah, I'm 0.3%. I don't know if it's Aryan Jew. Isn't mine Ashkenazi Jew?
Indeed. Ooh, you have New Northern Italian DNA.
Oh no, fascist Italian DNA?
Indeed.
Well,
Sucks to suck. Let's see if mine updated and can get any more white.
she's like ultra white.
Just Scandinavian and Irish.
Yeah. Take her out in the sun, she turns red.
Milk white.
Yeah, you're milk white. You use milk to get a tan.
Oh, look, my Scottish went up. And Norwegian. Yeah, just got whiter.
Yep.
Cool.
The modern day Jew is German. I thought the modern day German was Muslim. I'm all over the place here.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, is Jimmy Neutron that one guy? The one guy that was asking us about what we thought about Camel going to freaking Disneyland?
Ah, are you? Arian is an Indian Jew. What do I think of Canada? I don't know. I think their fucking politics are jacked fucking sideways, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a Muslim. I value America too much. Yeah, no shit. It's not a smart idea to make fun of goat fucking Islam. Why? They're so laughable. We're running around in fucking what's essentially dresses.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of crazy cross dressers.
Well, yeah, the goats will get away if they have to pull down their pants.
Right.
No one said they weren't inefficient people.
Oh, fuck, right? Did you know Muslim service in the U.S. military only less than Protestants? What?
Well, yeah, Protestants.
Oh.
Which, I mean, yeah, if I was a foreign nation and invading a country, I'd definitely want to slip into their military, disproportionately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
These guys, show your views. You know, I gotta say, like, that is something stupid that as a teenager I'd totally go into some dude's stream, like, show us your tits.
One time, we had a kid say that to a teacher. And let me tell you,
Oh, fuck.
the amount of detentions he got from that fat old guy was insane.
Oh, fuck.
Our shop teacher, it was not good.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, it was a good time.
If you are read this, Europe has been invaded by third world PDFs and you're about 5 years too late. Yeah. Yeah, fucking all of Europe is fucked. Everywhere where there's white people is getting fucked over and people cannot fucking open their eyes and will not open their eyes, and I'm afraid that they are not going to react until it's too late. And then they're going to be like, oh shit, we're almost dead. Time to fucking clap back. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait till we're being holocausted.
Yeah, we're already fucking to that point.
You think the Jews aren't cooking something up?
Look up
the
how...
Muslims aren't cooking something up?
Yeah.
Like, why just sit here, like, waiting? That's
Yup.
dumb.
Yup. Look up how many... It's hard to find, but you look up how many Christians have been fucking killed since the Holocaust, and you kind of start to understand the bigger picture of what's going on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to fuck us over.
Even during the Holocaust.
Even during, yeah. The Christians have always been persecuted, not prosecuted, persecuted. And they just don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't fucking matter. Because we're not Muslims. We're not goat fucking retards.
Well, literally.
I look like a fellow lesbian. Ew. You know, I mean, they are pretty fucking ugly, but damn. With the mustache and everything.
Well, nowadays.
Yeah. It'd be a big fucking lesbian, though, if you think about it.
Fuck yeah, but some of those lesbians are taking, like, steroids.
Right?
Testosterone.
Throw that cleanest.
Yeah, oh, I wish I could delete your comment.
Are you, would you rather me say plit?
I'd rather you say none of it. I would rather go back to being like a naive, dumb little idiot when I was 18 before I knew any of this bullshit existed.
Me too. They say that ignorance is bliss, and I'm like, yeah. I think that I could go with brain damage and have a little bit of ignorance. I've learned too much at this point.
What movie is it where that gal's going in and they're like zapping memories out of her brain?
I
It's
don't
like
even know.
Toledo, cuz I want some of that.
Yeah. I don't even know. I know they did that on Men in Black. That would be okay if they
Yeah,
could get it back that
I
far.
know, but there's a movie, I swear to God, where they're like hooking stuff up to her brain and like, hey, this might sting a little bit, and like deleting her memory.
That sounds so familiar. I can't think what that is though.
Yeah,
Oops.
either way, regardless. Oh.
Sorry, I leaned forward. I bumped this. I did that. Don't let them confuse you. They didn't fight for us. That's why they want to discredit the ones who did. Let me understand. I don't understand. I'm gonna end up leaving behind and trying to understand. Nazis are tyrants, and not all the people are tyrants. Most of the boys in blue are fighting for the people with the same vets. They weren't fighting for nothing. Well, and for me, I'm like, with all that, I'm like, I don't know. I think there's a lot that has been lost throughout history. Realistically, just to kind of summarize real quick before we get super lost behind and all that shit.
Yeah.
MAGA for life, 100%. 3 a.m. activities, actually only 2:40. Dumbass.
Yeah, and 4 rounds down, dumbass.
Oh, some idiot. Free Palestine is for fucking idiots. Here, I'll just put you in timeout, like Palestine should be. Palestine is a Roman
I'm like, dang,
name.
like imagine settling the whole Palestine-Israel debate by just like cutting that bitch in half. Like when you got 2 bratty kids that can't share, so you just break the thing in half. Like, here, play this, you little dumbass.
And then make it all a parking lot last second, like, haha, surprise.
Well, yeah, while they're distracted, take them out.
Syria means land of Western men. Never heard that. Indigenous migrants standing strong, getting what is rightfully theirs. Slowly, New Zealand is doing its best to support our indigenous people. We do live as one people here, believe it or not.
Oh.
In the super white land.
Yeah, in the super white land of New Zealand. I told someone once that brown people did actually exist and were native to New Zealand, and I got called a retard.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
just fun fact for everybody out there.
I remember that. It was like
I'm still
so
salty
strange.
about that. God, they just turned me around to tell me I was a retard about it for like a month, I swear.
Yep. My wife is white. Am I an American citizen? No. Oh, look, Tiny Brain's back.
Tiny pee-pee.
Tiny peepee-deepee. America's for the natives, Australia for the natives, New Zealand for the natives. For the natives only. The natives would go back to fighting each other, and then you idiots would just come back over here and try and take it like you did last time.
Yep.
It's not super white land. You're not a retard.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
They said the whitest, like the natives were like pasty.
Yeah, they got so mad at me.
I think they
can't
were
believe-
trolling you.
I don't know, because they were like giving me statistics.
Yep. You know what? We keep seeing this, and I feel like we've looked it up. WASP, W-A-S-P.
It's either white or Western Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Who's your white?
Natives.
I don't know.
Yeah. Bro, living that chud life. You're the chud. You're a MAGA chud. Morpheus. You MAGA chud. This is what all these fucking liberals, or these liberals are in here trolling me. They're all MAGAs.
Right.
They're all on our side. They're just in here trolling, playing make-believe. They think it's funny.
Oh, literally.
I don't think anybody's truly that stupid. I don't think you guys are that stupid. %80 Irish, 20% Norwegian. Isn't that basically what you are?
Uh-huh.
An 80-20 mix?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my stupid Face ID doesn't work anymore. It doesn't know who I am. My phone doesn't trust me.
Who got triggered, Morpheus? You're one of us now. You're MAGA. You're MAGA now. Right? MAGA?
Yeah. Ew, I hate that you say it like that.
MOGUH. MAGA.
And yeah, that's pretty much it, with some Welsh and unfortunately some French sprinkled in there.
That's why you're a pussy.
And the tiniest pinch of German.
I'm just kidding. You got the good part of France back when it was still okay.
No, France is why I have such an affinity for good butter.
Right? Like I could eat that shit by the fucking tub.
It went well with me being born in the South.
Right? Well, that's the whole thing, is a lot of those guys are like that too.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that's where the French came from.
Yeah.
I'm new to America, you see.
You'd get deported.
I'm a dirty immigrant.
If you got deported, I'd laugh. I would send you a letter with me laughing.
I would send the government a thank you letter for deporting me like they should have for being a dirty immigrant who didn't belong here.
And then I'd help you get your citizenship and bring you here legally.
Yeah, and I'd make us think about it too. Like, oh no, I'm doing this by the books.
You better not let me find out. I'll report you to ICE. In the middle of the
I'll
night.
self-deport. They let you pick where you go. You think I'm gonna pass up living on a beach island? Guess who's going to Fiji?
Right, I'm like sitting here like, hey guys, I came here illegally too. And they're like, no you didn't. Shut the fuck up. We looked at your past. You came here on the Mayflower. Remember? You were proud of that, you dumbass.
I personally think they're all dumb. And then if you were like in America before the 80s when they got mad about freaking, wasn't it Reagan winning or Nixon, whichever one, when they got mad about him winning and imported a bunch of people. If you were here before then, just stop talking about it because you're American. I don't care what color you are, you're American.
I'd say that too.
There's one of the elm bugs.
Oh, sorry guys, I bumped my phone.
Hey, you should do the same real quick.
Is that? Oh yeah.
We do the same.
Bug. Yeah, hang on. 1 second. I shut my camera off. There it is. I shut my camera off and my wife goes in the background because there's weirdo gooners. And she's just sitting here wiping cockroaches on me.
Ew, gross. You're disgusting.
Anyways.
Sleep in the shop.
Really sleep with the cockroaches? No, I'm not Asmongold. Whoa, that's way too far down. Holy shit. It was like seeing my fucking seat where I'm sitting. Nobody needs to see that. I think that's still a little bit lower than I had it. Damn.
You fucked your shit up.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to flash my freaking. Holy shit. I'm gonna fix
will
this.
You hold still. No, you stop.
Need to fix that. To the chair with E6000. 1,000.
I have that stuff. Do you want a tacky dot?
No.
I can if I play with it. And my
No,
fingers for a
I just sit here and
It's like museum tack.
yeah.
And it's sticking stuff to the ceiling.
You'd get that and flick it at our son like boogers.
I do that with the mail. It comes with something stuck to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I pretend, like,
So
for
mean.
you, and like flick it on his shirt.
My parents did that to me too. I like throw up. They'd like open your mouth.
Ew.
Like it's a booger.
Gross. Oh my god. I like joke around to them because I'm like, gosh, he's like a boy, like gross. I don't know how to like interact with a boy, so I have to do like gross jokes, and your parents are like, oh, you're eating a fake booger. God.
Oh god. Weirdo tuners. What's that? Women preserve culture.
I don't know.
I
They
don't
maybe used to when they were like in the house and listening to a husband.
I know Muslims destroy culture.
I know that nowadays women have a really good knack for taking any kind of culture, regardless of where they're from, and just fucking it up because it hurts their feelings.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you had something you wanted to talk about earlier today. Remember, you were like, we should do a live. I can't wait for the live because I have this information that I just looked up. I just found out.
Oh, yeah, because I was so tired of last night, all those turds talking about gun violence in America, and it turns out that, like, while, yeah, these knife instances aren't killing people because knives are inherently less dangerous, these other countries are way more dangerous as far as, like, violent attacks go.
Mm-hmm.
We just got unlucky that our weapons are efficient and actually kill you.
Yep.
Because if knives killed you with every attack, it'd be like 51,000 people a year dying.
Yep.
You guys just have inefficient steak knives from your kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Islam is 100% ideology. MAGA all the way. Hell yeah.
Dang, sometimes I see people like Paula Kelly and I wish they had more stuff on their channel.
Right? As you make fun of them.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I want to make fun of her music. All
Wait,
that jam.
XD, the left wants to make America fagga. They want to fuck America gay again.
Ooh, this lady's crazy. She listens to a song like Kerosene.
Kerosene?
Yeah, that song about burning your ex's house down.
Oh god. I'm like sitting here, look at me with my fucking short straps all the way up here, just.
I do that too. Sometimes, like, I just leave them like this, and this Tyson's like, Mom, what are you doing?
Right?
I'm like, looking like a loser. Get used to it, kid.
Why did you say that out loud, dude? What did I say out loud, Wesley? Black people have no culture. That's a fact. That's why they are constantly angry. You know, that might be. That is true. Because realistically, like, what culture do they have besides culture that we've infected them with?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like our CIA implanted into them to make them think it was their own culture. Or, unless they're in Africa, they don't have fucking culture here.
Oh no, well they're trying. Because remember, the Africans was Scottish.
Yeah.
And they was the Vikings and the samurais.
Yep. Wesley, what are you going on about? Oh man. Why are you in here crying about that now? Let's be honest, their culture created music and dance. They carry swagger.
Oh.
You
no.
like love them? Do you like sit in the corner and think about that while your wife's like in bed with them or what?
You know, and that's just awful mean to just put the whole swagger epidemic on one race completely.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't anyone's one fault. That was a failure as a society.
Yep. Yep. And Africa has culture. Think about it. They're like running around 99% naked. They used to be on National Geographic, tribalistic. They have culture, I guess. I don't know.
Um,
Depends on your definition of culture, I guess.
I don't know. I think it would be cooler if it was in Africa. That's
Yeah.
what I do know.
Yep.
Oh wow, grown ass man bragging about being on EBT.
Get a job. You probably live in Section 8, too. And I am immigrant? No. 90% water, 10% soft drinks is okay, I guess. Sugar free is even better. Why? I promote sugar. Because what's going to happen is they're going to sit here and talk shit about sugar and push it down until eventually nobody's eating sugar, and then China or some other country will start mass producing it, and then they'll promote it as a fucking health food. I think that's where we're at right now. It's just our the American economy. Realistically.
Well, yeah, you don't think there's a war on sugar, so you try to bake anything with a modern recipe.
Oh, yeah.
Because unfortunately, people don't understand that sugar doesn't just sweeten things; it also plays an important chemical role
Yep.
in baking. And not having it is gonna leave you with some undesired results.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Jeff?
Hi.
And slaves in Cuba are gonna be mad. Yeah.
Yes, you wanted up here for me, you little asshole.
Nuh-uh. He wanted to be on here.
He's not even on there. He's hiding with me. Chungy. Look at his little tail.
Get that juggalo queer shit out of here.
I don't know which one. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Sir Toots Alive.
He's been trying to get your attention.
Alright. Well, I'll give you the
Chungus is just trying to eat my ankle bracelet.
every mineral in our body is every mineral's in our body for a reason. We need sugar moderately. And ignored the sentiment of your message. You had to kick her out the door, brother. I can't be seen good. Girl, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, carry on. I don't know about sugar in moderation. We definitely do need it, and we do need it to whatever degree. I don't know if we need to be moderating or whatever we need to be doing with sugar, but we do need it.
You know my opinion on it? It's what drove. If you believe in it, it's what drove evolution. What drives it.
Yep.
What everything strives for, regardless what it is some form of sugar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, and for me, I'm like, how many of these people do consume a shit ton of sugar their whole life, and then it's like not even the thing that ends up killing them? Like, it's just some people are going to end up having issues in certain ways, and we can't just let everything be fear-mongering everybody,
You know what I think does it more than the sugar? Too many people don't move enough.
That's what I was going to say, is being fucking lazy.
And I think it's because they wait. Like, I know so many people that only started being active in, like, their 40s or 50s because they're like, oh, shit, I'm getting old.
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah, but it's too late. All your, like, structure's, like, weak because you were just lazy.
Yep.
Like, you should have been building, like, a strong structure to lean on your whole life instead of just, oh, I can do it when I'm, like, older.
Yep.
You know.
Oh, Wesley, you're queer as fuck, dude. I'm not into the shit you are. I'll put you in timeout. Put you in the little chair you love so much. He's probably sitting in his cook chair right now, pissed off.
That's why he's bored on live.
He's on live. He switched to another account. May God guide you in Islam or to Islam.
Ew.
Yeah, that'll never happen. Why would he lead us to a fucking religion of demons? You look a bit like a singer, dude. Chris Cornell.
You want me to Google him? It's kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah, you know, we get these names in here all the time of what people think I look like.
Also, though, it kind of is just like, damn, you guys need new eyeballs or something. There's got to be a clinic for this.
Yep.
No wonder the police can't catch anyone because you guys are horrible at descriptions.
Yep. I wanted to pin that Islam is a death cult.
You said Chris Cornell.
Yeah.
I know my brightness is down, but again, do these people not have eyeballs that function?
Well, let's see here. You guys can see the direct comparison.
Don't
I don't know.
mind.
Not sure. Not quite sure about that. Kinda doesn't look, you know. Close. I mean, I guess I'll take it as a compliment. Unless he was a queer, and then I don't. But
Oh, from Soundgarden.
Soundgarden.
You wouldn't listen. You wouldn't know. I'll show you later.
All about Allah is terrible blood, seeking evil God. Hell yeah. 100%. Wasn't Allah the fucking Chomo too?
Yeah.
There was that Muhammad.
I think they all were. I think that's kind of their whole
Oh yeah, they're all a bunch of Chomos.
shabizzle. Is like, hey, like, let's just treat women as shitty as possible. And then still have dope girlfriends on the side.
Yep.
Because 10 wives isn't enough.
Yep. Yep. What's up, Odin's son?
Oh.
Jesus Christ is a Muslim prophet who commanded you to worship his Lord Allah. You're a retard. Dude, that's the bullshit that I'm talking about. Why is she hiding off camera? Because there's a bunch of fucking weirdo gooners, but...
Because of gooners like you. No, really, though. Because it is just kind of always weird that people can't just deal with the fact that I'm just a voice.
Yep.
You gotta see me, you're a weirdo. I clearly don't want to be seen.
Well, yeah. Sorry to cut you off. Comments are just rolling a little bit, I guess. Idaho Life. Are you subscribed? And Allah is literally an ancient moon god that wants to destroy the world. I haven't heard that, but...
I've heard that before. That's why they do all the freaky deaky moon stuff.
Yeah. Just gonna say, if you're not, you should, because I am also in Idaho. We'll collect all of us Idahoans here in one place so that we can talk freely. It's not like Facebook here. We can actually say what we want to a certain degree, you know.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube does have a censor, but whatever. And yep, Mohammed was a fiddler.
On a slightly off note, YouTube censor knows Pig Latin, so do with that what you will.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who taught it Pig Latin, but they suck.
Yep. Fucking douchebags.
Who does that?
And Islam itself doesn't. Let me go. Yeah. Islam doesn't even see black people as human. Yeah, the darker they are, the lower they are on the totem pole in their eyes.
Well, yeah, when Britain said, hey, we're done doing slavery, the Muslims were like, yeah, but our God told us it was our right, so kind of like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it ever since.
Yep. All as a queer, I'm moving on. Idaho Falls. Hell yeah. You know, Idaho Falls isn't bad, but it is kind of getting blue. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm a little bit more, I guess I can say, a general location of Burley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say exactly where I'm at. I'm sure people can easily figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like But
Can I just
yeah.
say that it's kind of crazy that we went and visited Twin, and then there was a guy that we talked to from Twin, and then yesterday or today I was talking about going to Idaho Falls for laser tag, and
Yeah.
it's a pretty small, large world.
Yeah. And I don't know, Idaho Falls, Pocatello. There's a lot of places around here that are getting turned blue. Around here's not fucking blue at all.
Yeah, see, shit like this is why I'm off camera. Someone don't want to see my elbow.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, hey, show me your weenus.
Ew, don't say it like that. That's even worse.
Show me your weenus. She's like, hey, mom, bring me the Kleenexes. Some girls around here showing their weenus.
We got. Oh, wait, and then there's girls just willingly showing more to that for these troglodytes.
Yeah. She's like, if you'll give me $5, I'll shoot. $5 and come over to this other site.
I actually seen a girl that looked pleased and like that someone left her a Bob's and Vagina comment.
Stupid.
So it's a rough place out there.
And yeah, I know, like, this is not a very bad area. It's not bad. I want to move to somewhere that's a little bit more like this area was when I was a kid, but I don't know. Seems like them places are kind of not as existent as they used to be. Pocatello is because the college, yeah. The college, the indoctrination center, the brainwashing fucking campus.
Oh, you mean where they went and selected a bunch of commie teachers from a teaching university and then dispersed them like the roaches they were so they could further infect the populace?
Nope.
And that's why the damn Department of Education had so much power over people it should have been powerless over?
Nope.
Wow.
Natora has 22 paths. There's 22 guards in the turret. Yeah. Deliverance. Idaho's like the most deliverance fucking place in Idaho.
We don't have no gay hillbillies.
You're right. No. I've never seen Deliverance.
I watched parts of it. Much of it with my dad's hands over my eyes, but I don't know. It wasn't a bad movie. I feel like it. I don't know. We'd have to watch it again. I don't even know enough of it to talk because I feel like I got a lecture about like the way the people were in Deliverance were to be like the way the people were in Sodom.
Yep.
But then my stepmom was like, no, it's a movie about showing men what it feels like to be a woman, don't you know? And then they fought about it, so. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Last migration to Idaho has been 61 conservative to liberal, and new voter registration proves that Idaho is now significantly more red than it was 10 years ago.
Which is true for certain places, just not like Boise.
Well, yeah, but it's because they all went and concentrated in certain areas. But they are all over. It is changing everything all over the fucking place because they didn't like the way it was here before.
Yep.
You know. Dang, you're gonna have to go faster than that. Unless you weren't trying to start an end chain. No ever ask where the money comes from for religion and where it goes. Oh yeah, no one ever asks where it comes from or where it comes from and where it goes. Yeah. I don't know. I always look at the Mormons, you know. The Mormons. They're going to be needing that, 10, 15%, whatever their tidings every week. And then the bishops driving around in like a brand new Corvette, living in a mansion.
You know where all the Mormons' money's going?
Their temples.
Underground temples.
What?
Duh, you think the Mormons are so into prepping and survival and they're not building massive underground bunkers and temples and that's why they buy up all this farmland that they don't do anything with?
Well, that might be. What if that's why they build these temples so quick? And then the inside's like
no
under.
one's allowed in
Yeah.
And then what if that's like the entrance?
I don't know. The Mormons are weird. They're
The
way
Mormons are
weird.
hella weird. They make a good casserole
Yep. They do.
though.
Well, and I do like the way like their whole family dynamic. I think that's good. Yeah. But everything, there's a lot of weird shit that's fucked up with them. All religion is tax exempt. Mm-hmm. Well, and for most religion, I'm like, it makes sense because they're not really doing anything to generate an income. But then the Mormons own businesses and like all fucking sorts of shit. Like they are making money. Like out of all these fucking religions, I bet you that Mormons are generating more fucking money than anybody else. But I'm not gonna say for a fact.
What?
I just know that what they own.
No, I bet you Scientology makes more just because they're a pay-to-play religion.
Which is true, but aren't both of them kind of?
No, because
You don't have to with the Mormons, I guess.
with the Mormons, I mean, they're gonna shame you if you don't tithe, but it's always just a consistent thing. Scientology, you gotta pay more money to get each step of enlightenment.
Mm-hmm.
Like a truth, I think they're the ones who gave freaking Epstein the idea to do it on freaking Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And that's why every video game is pay to play.
Yep.
Damn Scientologists.
Yep. That's fucking crazy.
Welcome to my TED Talks.
Oh, it's a wormhole for sure.
Oh wow, that is not what I expected. I'm looking at not that. That's never mind.
Oh, I appreciate that, Idaho Life. I'm glad you're subbing. Like I said, I'd like to conglomerate all the Idahoans I can here that are on the right. I mean, even the ones that are on the left, I'd like to try and pull them onto the right, make them at least more patriotic of this country and more, I guess, red as you would say, or whatever. We know what we're saying here. Try and bring this group together and really just create a thing. So I appreciate that. I hope to see you back.
It was the Mormons, and then the Catholics, and then the Hindus.
Wow. So that's crazy. I was right. For once in my entire life, I was right on something. How much? Well, and it's crazy because they're not even that big of a fucking religion when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because they own so much.
Well, yeah. But can I just say proportionally, there is only, there's such a small member count for Scientologists, but they still generate like $2 billion a year.
Really?
Just off their fixed fees.
Wow.
Yeah, because each year.
Oh, and it's all tax free.
Eh,
And that's why they're living the high life and why they can do the loans and everything that they do. Imagine if they shut that shit down and all of everything that they had to be redistributed across the people, or they were at least getting fucking taxed because they're not a religion. Same with fucking Scientology. Fuck
Well,
them.
yeah, I think that unless you can prove that your church is really just pouring back into the community, like some of our smaller churches around here, like, you should have to pay taxes. Like the Mormons, there's no reason they don't.
I think
they
that
benefit from a lot of those programs.
I think that if you can't prove that your religion is at least as old as Christianity, then it doesn't fucking count.
Yeah, that too.
Period. Muslims, they can pay fucking taxes. All of them can fucking pay taxes, which I guess unfortunately the Jews wouldn't be paying taxes on their religion. But I guess fucking whatever, you win some, you lose some, like set that as the baseline. Like guess what, Mormons? Your religion wasn't around when Christianity was.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck if you think it was derived from Christianity, it's not. It's not the same thing, or else you guys would just be Christians.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, you're Mormons, you're Latter-day Saints.
Don't call them that. They like call them fucking Mormons.
I was gonna say, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, or whatever you want to call them. And so they get all these tax benefits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, not fucking happening. The Muslims, they don't get any of the fucking tax benefits either.
Mhm.
Because they're like 300 years younger than Christianity, too.
Well, yeah, but I also think some of these Christian churches should have to be paying taxes, like the televangelists, like Joel Osteen. That man shouldn't even be allowed to do what he's doing because he is just a blasphemer.
Oh, yeah, just using religion to fucking bring in money, and that's like against the Bible.
Well, that, remember that video I showed you? That dude's possessed.
Oh, yeah.
His crazy eyes. Like, there's people like that claim to be Christian that should be taxed to the gills so they can't operate.
Yep, 100%. Like 100% fucking tax. Everything that you make is going to be taxed 100% because you said that you're doing it for the betterment of society. This is all for donations, anyways, bud. Right?
Also, I burned my belly.
You okay?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
The pizza stone.
Just settle down. I only have one of you.
Oh,
You wanna? Oh,
That's chill, Bill.
you're chill, Bill. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. We need a civil war and keep Islam away from our family. Mike, that's correct. Civil War 2. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I never even thought about it until somebody came in here and said it would be Civil War 2. We already had a Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
It would be Civil War 2.
They'd call it something else. You know how those liberals are.
Right? It'd be like fucking, I don't even know, something fucking stupid.
It'd be something so cringy we'd all be embarrassed to say it.
No.
Ooh, I don't like that. I'm putting
Ooh. You're feeling in a mood? Better
Yeah.
watch out. My wife's feeling in a mood and she's the moderator.
Ooh.
My lone moderator.
You're in danger. Man, I'm annoying about it too. I'll
No?
give you that 10-second calm treatment, not even let you type anything for like 15 minutes.
Right?
I get so mad.
Let him type. You give him 10 seconds and then let him type one thing in 10 seconds. Just ignoring him. That's mean.
Oh, didn't take dumbass shit.
Satan comes from the word Saturn. I know that. Did you know that?
I didn't. The more you know. Look at your cat. What a loser. All by himself.
Right. Joshovich, is that you? Do you remember Joshovich? The one Joshovich dude?
Oh, that was funny.
Right? What, Mr. Lamborghini?
I've been reading it over and over trying to make sense of it.
You must be one of them retarded British people. F-15 Banger. What the diggity...
Oh, I'm not talking to some
diggity
guy who's
digging
got a
for
furry
gold there?
profile picture.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't digging for gold. It just, like, my brain itched. What?
Mr. Lamborghini got a furry profile picture and listening to
What a
him.
faggot bitch. Kick him. Kick Mr. Lamborghini. We're not dealing with that shit, that queer fucking shit.
Yeah. It's not even queer. Call it what it is. They're into bestiality.
Right?
Fucking freaks.
Right?
Oh no.
Well,
uh,
I love country? You love Cuba? Is that where you said you're from? You're from Cuba. You love this country, like as in Cuba. Yo, bro.
I think he probably means America. I genuinely never met anyone from Cuba who's like, hey, I love Cuba.
Right.
But I could be wrong.
We need to keep the American tradition alive, 100%. Do you support MAGA? I do, Jerry. So that's the indication behind my this shoulder. I don't know how it turns on your screen, but that's my right shoulder. I think on the screen, I guess it'd still be the right, right?
I think so. I don't know directions. I don't write.
No, he's popular American. Okay. America is not a Christian country. You're the first Masonic country. Your laws, your freedom, your founding fathers are Masonic. You can still be a Christian, Jew, and Muslim and be a Masonic. And be Masonic. Oh yeah. So what's your point? Right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the point behind that? What's up, Richard? I feel like I remember you, Richard. He wants to assimilate. That's good. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's the thing is, if you're gonna come to the United States, you better be ready to assimilate, willing to, wanting to.
If you go to a country, you should want to be like that country. Otherwise, why the fuck are you going? I wouldn't move to Morocco and expect to do anything less than have to put on some like goofy burqa get up and like be respectful and keep my yap shut.
Yep.
Like duh.
Yep. And Petunia, I bet you sit there crying about the Muslims. I bet you want to protect them as they're actual pedophiles. So you can also get fucked.
Watch this.
Yeah. Can't be a Muslim, Mason.
No.
Born in Cuba, survived communism. This bountiful country allowed me to make a beautiful American family and 2 girls, 1 boy. This is the best country in the world. Yeah. Well, and then you're one of the people that's like actually got common sense because you don't want that shit to be here in America. So you know to push communism down, and you know that it's not something we want to repeat. Well, or not repeat, but have in the beginning. You know what it's like. You're a voice of reason.
They're a valuable voice in the crowd.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and people listen to them because they're brown.
Well,
Like nothing against anything, you know. Realistically, though, the left is like, oh hey, a brown person talking, and then they're like, no, you fucking idiots, communism's bad, and then you actually convince people.
Well, that, and for me, beyond that, people that are uneducated on the way things are there truly, because think of how much propaganda there is about that things are great there and all that. Like, even think about what we were talking about yesterday with the Cuban cigars. Like, the likelihood of even finding tobacco to smuggle out of there is probably not great.
Mm-mm.
Like, they're not having a good time in Cuba.
No.
But they've disillusioned and put out so much propaganda that people don't know any better. So it actually takes people that experienced it to get people to understand.
Yep. Yep. Michael, my wife is conservative. Yeah, 100%. The depth. We need 100% more patriotic people being born here. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it makes me proud that like we're such a great country that someone like that guy could come here from like Cuba and assimilate and actually participate and have people who have kids who are going to be patriotic.
Yep. Just reminded everybody that's well, looks like USS Liberty's back again.
Oh boy.
Only white man understands the nature of freedom.
I don't know about that.
Depends on your definition of freedom.
Ugh.
Iran guy is an idiot. Yeah. Huge erection. There's also the bird, a crow, you know, and whatever a peen is, and then is, you know, micro penis. Bro is schizo. Fuck. Dude, we get a lot of them rolling through here, I think. Trump is my nigga. Hell yeah, Ken. USS Liberty, putting you in timeout. No gay, queer rainbows in my chat. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about your stupid actions. See? Gone. Bro is the best we've ever had. Have you ever looked at Coolidge? Coolidge was a badass too. But 100%, no. I think that Trump's the best we've had in my lifetime. Probably anybody that's been alive's lifetime. Coolidge is a fucking badass.
Hell
He
yeah.
just shipped these motherfuckers out for not liking America.
Put a 40-year ban on them.
Yeah. Great responsibility comes with freedom. Something Africa, Middle East, and Asia have zero understanding. Well, yeah. 100%. Yeah. They don't know what fucking freedom is over there. You think about being free and you're gonna get fucking stoned to death in the street. They'll stone you to death for being too fucking dark. Or too light, depending on where you're at.
And where?
Africa.
You might get eaten.
They might eat you for being too white.
They might eat you because you look like you got really strong arms in some places.
Yep. Banning people because you don't like fucking... Oh, it already moved on. Anyways, Teddy Roosevelt was a great president.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have a lot of the nature that we still have today. My hat. You know what? Bam! It looks stupid if I take my other hat off anyways. So.
Right. Gotta double up.
Do I shampoo my eyebrows? Also condition them. Have them braided at night so they don't get tangled.
You braid them all the way to your ass hair. This is the braids for.
Right.
Connection.
That was funny. Mike, would you conquer Cuba on America's behalf? Yeah, that's a good question. I won't tolerate any Trump slander. Good. None of us will. And yeah, Trump put America back on the map. We were getting laughed at up until now.
Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he fast enough?
You better be fast. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Fuck.
it would be a fucking turd like that.
Fucked. Didn't even make it. That's a challenge. Get an end chain out without anybody else getting into it.
Get an end chain out with someone mentioning any liberal shit.
Yeah, or anything. If you can get an end, like a full end chain out without somebody else commenting, you know, that's a feat in its own.
Oh yeah, you got some skills. Fast as fuck.
Yeah. That doesn't happen too often. It does happen. We've had it happen once in this stream in the last 2 hours. I smell awful. The bad thing is you're just smelling your own phone, bud. Maybe you should wash your fucking hands and your face.
Remove your upper lip from your nose.
Yup. I looked away for a single second. I need to stop doing that. Did he get it?
No.
I didn't even see 2 G's in that, Matt.
Yeah, I know he got all the letters out.
Oh, did
He
he?
just had someone pop up right in the middle.
No, he didn't. Where's the G's?
Oh yeah, you forgot the G's.
No G's. Oops. I just get the whole end chain off. I didn't see it. And I know it's still letting him through. It's got to be still letting him through. You should pop your troll account and see if you can get an end chain through. Or at least get started or get
Oh,
one
but
there.
I can try.
It's okay. Oh, do they?
I don't care if they
Also, Matt, you can double up on letters. You can put like N-I-G-G-E-R. I seen one that was just N-I-G-G-E-R. Just some tips, you know.
Nope. See? Matthew fucked it up.
Oh,
The irony.
fuck.
Well, and it's because YouTube sets up the commenting so stupid. Oh, see?
If you don't like the stream, lick your phone screen. If you don't like this stream, double tap the screen. That's what you should do. Tiny Britons like in here like, oh no, they won't see me. America will become native again. He's gone.
Damn it.
You gotta try, do what I said. N-I, send it, and then just G-G-E-R. I don't think you're gonna get it.
Damn it. This is like that fucking Flappy Bird game. It is like rage baiting yourself.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Not that time.
You got it?
Did I?
No.
Oh! The delay.
Oh, the delay.
The delay.
We will rise again. Yep. The Muslim truth is oxymoron 100%.
Oh my god damn it.
So if you guys are new here or didn't know, we've got a challenge to complete an end chain without somebody else getting in the middle of this end chain. I don't think it's possible. I don't think that anybody's that fast.
No, it's not possible.
She's been trying on her troll account and can't get it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
What
no.
are you doing?
Oh,
Why
damn,
you
so
so-
close. That's funny. Then you got the fucking towel head that's in here. Oh fuck! Imagine being some towel head in here, like just trying to puke your whole bullshit out and getting shit on because everybody's doing an end chain.
Did I get it?
No.
Oh god damn it. Oh, this is bullshit. Well, now we're all competing with each other and getting in the
Oh,
way.
got it.
Nice.
Matthew got it. He was the first
He
one.
figured it out.
He got it. Hell yeah.
He beat the code.
Blacks don't really even have culture. I can agree with that.
Oh
Dave.
god damn it! Oh, did she get in the? She got in the way again. Oh, that's it. I quit.
User, who's deranged? No, you're not muted to depth. You got NI and then it just sent an N
Oh, yeah.
again.
I went to go look at her, whoever's profile, and I remembered I'm on my troll account. I can say whatever on here. I'm
Mhm.
not.
Yeah. Mike, I have already married her. Married her 11 years ago now. We had a kid. He's almost 10. Yeah.
Now we're just hanging around.
Yep. When did the Redskins invent the wheel? Shit, I don't know about that one. Freak of nature.
Some people.
Blacks need to invent the will and develop culture. Shit, they couldn't even make a floating vessel.
Oh, literally.
Isn't that the joke right now? Is Africa's been around for this long, and supposedly we all came from there, but they don't even have one fucking boat.
Yeah.
They don't have a navy.
Mhm.
Oh, Ken, I only have one kid. User, are you mad because you're black? The Dap, what do you put on your channel? Have we looked at Dap's channel? I know the Dap's been here.
Let me switch accounts. I can't do anything from my public account. Unfortunately.
We can't even build a wall in Pakistan.
Oh, well, that, and I immediately got distracted and was already on a different one getting ready to, like, light into him, so.
Pakistan, they can't quit fucking their sisters to do anything. Yeah, and that's true, Matt. Trump put Iran's navy on the floor in a few days. Like, they are fucked. The left wouldn't like us to believe that, but it's the truth. He posts Republican nationalist stuff. Okay.
I was like, you know, I don't even remember why I came back to this. So.
We look at Dub's channel.
Oh yeah, I'm like still over here fucking it up. There you go.
They don't fuck their sister, they fuck their goats. It's their goats.
Right.
The Dap. Okay. I'll have to, I'll send this over to my channel so that I can check it out. After the stream. Here, don't send that to me. Yeah, Africa would never figure out how to split an atom. They don't even know what maintenance is.
You should pin that one comment.
I know what one you're talking about. This one? Did I guess right? Look at that.
Yes.
See, that's how well we know each other.
That's what marriage is. Telekinesis.
Right?
Is that telepathy? Which one's the moving things? I don't know. It don't matter.
Racism is who Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. The only racist are non-whites. Legitimately. White people can't be racist. Black people can say it. Why can't we? White people can't be racist. I think it's everybody else that's racist.
I'm a minority. How can I be racist? I'm a small white woman.
You dirty minority.
I know.
I think we need a strong hand for the immigration problem. I came to this country the legal way, and it's sad to see illegal immigrants taking advantage of my taxes. I hope someday justice will be served. Yeah, you know, and it's a hard thing that a lot of immigrants have to deal with is they try so hard to get here the right way to want to be an American, you know, just to get here and have all these asswipes walking in here and stealing their opportunities, you know, taking their tax dollars. I mean, it fucks all of us. And then realistically, not that you are a Mexican, but like you look at, like in my area, we have a lot of Mexicans. And you have the ones that came here legitimately And the ones that are illegally here, and the ones that are illegally here make the legitimate ones get fucked with and look bad.
Mm-hmm.
You
well,
know?
that's what I was gonna say. Imagine, like, is anyone ever gonna think that there's a nice Somalian who's honest?
Well, no.
No, because all we've heard about them is they're scamming and that they're coming in here in droves. Like, it's the same with everybody. I mean, frick. Think about, like, the Guatemalans.
Yep.
Like, you think anyone's being polite to the ones that are here legally? No.
Yep. Oh shit, I didn't see that, Matt. One of our subs hit an Iran destroyer with a torpedo and it came out of the water and snapped in half. I might have seen it. I did see some of them ships getting hit.
Uh-huh. Those were fucking cool.
It's fucking crazy. 60 million black people at the beginning of America. Now there's 30 million black people have literally aborted themselves to death.
They do.
I don't.
No, they do. They get
But were we at 60 million
probably.
black people in America?
Probably.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, yeah, but they really do.
Yeah.
At a disproportionate rate.
Yeah.
Like all the times you hear, I seen a video about it. They're like all the times you hear they're using abortion for birth control and all that. They're not talking about like anyone else but them because they literally are just like it's routine maintenance.
Well, yeah.
Like in a wax.
Yup. Oh, yep. 99% of Somalis are snakes. That's accurate. Blacks didn't build America, and there wasn't 60. Yeah. I don't know about that number exactly, but they definitely didn't fucking build America. That's fucking stupid. All they did was the bitch work under our direction. Blacks in and around Atlanta, Georgia are super racist. A lot of black peoples everywhere are super fucking racist. Like, to be 100%, like, it's just the way it is. Like, think about it. They're the only fucking people that can hear one word and kill people. Nobody else can get away with that shit. That's fucking racist to me. It's not because of the word, it's because they just wanted a fucking excuse. Like, they hate us. That's all it comes down to. We took the blacks from Africa for slaves. We're regretting it 200 to 300 years later now. Well, yeah, and what's crazy is I feel like we bought them from the fucking Muslims. At least some of them. And it's crazy how it seems like it's biting us in the ass at the ideal fucking time, right? Yeah, picking cotton didn't fucking build America. No fucking way. Look, there's a white. All it eats shit. Yeah. I look like the dude on Yellowstone. Super
That's
Dougie.
gay.
I actually don't watch Yellowstone. I don't watch a lot of TV. I feel like it's all fucking brainwashed in some way or another. Like, I do watch things, but I don't have TV. I have a TV, but I don't have, like, cable or any of that. I don't really watch a lot of the mainstream shit.
You see the dumbass comment about white people having to stay out of the sun to be a sunburned or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, well, what about the people who are so dark the sun just fucking ignores them and they can't even get vitamin D from it?
Well, yeah. Well, no shit. That's a good point. What's funny is they call themselves the N-word, but if a white person says it, they go crazy. Well, yeah, that gives them the opportunity to fucking chimp out. Like 100%. You say that they're chimping out because they're chimping out, and they're gonna fucking kill your ass, murk you in the fucking street.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Like, fuck, there was that one black dude that was just beating white ladies in North Carolina just because they were like,
They smiled and said hello.
or they're like just within range.
Mm-hmm.
Like, realistically, he's probably out already. He's probably on the street right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he records it and puts it on the fucking internet.
Yep.
That's, I wish he was on this side of the country. I would make it my, I'd take a day trip and find him.
Mm-hmm. If only North Carolina weren't so far away.
Yep. if you guys, or if you can, buy guns and ammo now. I buy it as much as I can. And white ended slavery, still slavery in Africa, China, and the Middle East. That's correct. That's 100%. Yeah, we only ended it in places that are actually affected by anything like the UN does.
Mm.
A lot of places didn't give a shit.
Nope.
Even places that agreed to the UN didn't give a fuck.
Mm.
Yep. Even the shows I like, I still have to be vigilant when watching them. Yeah. 100%. Well, and that's the thing is, you got to be careful when you're watching these shows. If you're smart enough to know the bullshit they're putting into it, then you're okay. But, I mean, in all reality, there's a lot of shit that is just that. It's shit. And the people that don't have that thought capacity are just going to let it fucking go into their brain. They're going to see it and they're like, oh, well, this is the social standard that we're setting. You know, this is the norm. This is what I'm going to have to be like to fit in. And then we end up with all the shit that we fucking have.
Yeah.
Let's get caught back up. Did I say chimp out? Yes, I did.
Say it again.
Chimp out. That's twice. Want another one? Nigger. There. I've said 2 words that make people cry. Now we're moving on. Did you know their own kind sold them off to whites? Yes. But maybe there was people in here that didn't. Oh, Stacy's trying to get an end chain out.
Ooh, I almost just started one on my own account. Bless me.
Yeah. It's a hard one. It is definitely a challenge, Stacy.
I don't want to get up to be better.
Yeah. The black guy that was assaulting the white women for no reason, he's been doing it for the last 10 years and gets released in a few days.
Yeah, that's what we thought. It was that same guy that was like last summer did it.
Oh yeah, we've been seeing his videos. Why the hell is like there nobody on my stream that's ballsy enough, or in anybody's stream, or that anybody that sees that shit to go out, see that motherfucker, and just beat the living, like knock him so fucked up that he's not gonna be able to fucking walk to beat a lady.
Well, yeah, even with that one lady in her little wrestling suit, like, why didn't the guy in that car get out?
Yeah.
Like, cool that you let her in, but why didn't you get out and kick his ass?
Well, yeah, hop out and beat the fuck out of that retard.
Like, obliterate him. Like, enough is enough.
Yep.
But then they'll cry when someone does go after him that it's racist mob justice. And that it's lynch mobs, and it's all racially motivated.
Yep. Well, and me, like Matt, he says he needs 20 years. Me, I'm like, they need to fucking treat him like they treated Ted the Builder and charge his ass with a fucking life sentence like over fucking night.
Well, yeah, how is it not racially charged? I haven't seen him hit a black lady.
Well, yeah. He only goes after white people.
White women.
Well, that one was Asian, but that's still, they don't like Asians either. It's still racially charged.
I was gonna say, when people look at Asians, like, they can, like, see that they're Asian, but they're white because they're not brown.
Yep. Well, yeah. Matt, you're right. He's an animal. He shouldn't be loose. And the purge is coming. Yeah. What about Trump being in the files? What about it? What proof do you have that he was doing anything? Can you say we love you? Tekka for edit? I don't know what you mean by that, Brogan. If I was there, he would be in the hospital in a coma when I was done. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should say what would happen if I was there, but maybe you could get an idea if I told you it would have similarities with the American History X. Right?
Uh-huh.
He probably definitely wouldn't be fucking walking away. He'd definitely fucking straighten them damn teeth out.
Yep.
And yeah, he was targeting whites. Where am I from? I am in the United States, in Idaho. God's greatest, that's all you got to say? I said say something that actually proves that he was in there and has done something. Well, he most likely did assault that woman who won that settlement. Yeah.
No. Trump didn't assault that lady.
Well, I thought that they were talking about the black dude. Did anybody assault? Or did he assault?
Click on what they were saying.
Wait. Hang on. We looking at Super Dougie? Yeah.
Mhm.
Super Dougie. Where are we at? Oh yeah, Super Dougie's just a fucking troll. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Anyways. Look at the emails that he sent. What, you mean the ones that you guys take and fucking edit? If that guy did that in Russia or China, they would end him on the spot or put him in the gulag work camp till he's dead. That's fucking right. And that's what we should do. I think we should let him fucking swing. Super Dougie, you are a troll. I can look at what you say. You're 100% a troll. You and your buddy God's greatest gift. User. Trolls. No black people. I obsess about white men. What do you mean, dang? Black men prefer white women. Yeah, I mean, they don't even want to be with their own. But I don't think that there should be really that much of an option. No. And we usually talk about transgenders. Back in the day, 150 years ago, they had a rope for men like him. Yeah, they did. Hell yeah, they did. They had special platforms and all sorts of things. Now somebody touched me and nobody's doing justice about it. Okay. Cause you support pedos. You support pedophiles.
Chungus, come here, sleepy boy. Kitty.
But you know what I need to do? Reverse psychology. Super Doggy is MAGA. Billy Biscuit is definitely MAGA too. These guys are all for Trump and they're in here just trolling. They're 100% Trumpers. Glad that you guys could be here.
Daryl, what's spooking you out, dude?
All good, Stacy. Fucking cats. Wigging about the ghosts. Godspeed, another Trumper. That's what Godspeed is. He's a Trumper. He's just a troll. Yeah, they're paid to do this. I wish I could get paid to do this shit.
Yeah.
Get paid to just exist. Really.
Imagine getting paid to do trolling and not even being funny though.
Right?
What a low bar.
Right?
If I hired trolls, they'd have to be hilarious.
Right? Super Dougie, you don't gotta lie to kick it. We know you're a Trumper. 100%. You're just trolling. You're a funny guy. You and Godspeed and Billy. Little Billy.
God.
Super Doggy, definitely. MAGA. Yeah, the top 100%. Be rich. Be rich for trolling. Oh no, now we're starting to get all these trolls mad again. It's okay though. If they want to be mad, they can be mad. I know they're still Trump supporters. They're the Trumpiest Trump supporters that ever trumped this
the
planet.
Trumpiest little Trumpers that ever trumped before.
Yep. Joe Biden was the one with the auto pen. Yeah.
Joe Auto Pen Biden.
Yeah, whoever voted him in, they didn't even vote in Biden. They just voted in auto pen.
And then they just got told they were gonna vote for Kamala.
Yeah. Lee Aaron Ho To Re-Ad Yo Do You Dumb Fuck. Damn. I was gonna have to reread that one and somebody put another message. I don't know what he was talking about.
Dang.
Damn.
What a bummer.
Damn. Some bitch. Trump was standing in front of a broken teleprompter and he still spoke. Yeah. And he called them out for doing it because they were always trying to fuck with him.
Biden's term was just elder abuse.
Well, yeah.
We all just allowed it like the pieces of shits we are.
Yep. Yep. They voted in generative AI. They voted in Chat GPT, which is terrible. And Biden did have dead people voting for him 100%. Matt, yes, I'm seeing your comments. I see that one right there, buddy. Biden was a marionette. I don't know what you mean by that,
That's
but
a fancy word for puppet.
yeah. Oh yeah. 100% he's a fucking puppet. This is like fucking, what is it, Weekend at Bernie's?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm putting that one up real quick before it is gone. I like that. It's a good one. Mohammed is a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
Lil, you don't know hit a bow up. Oh shit, I lost it anyways. What he was saying was unimportant. Islam's communist, fuck yeah. Burn the Quran after you wipe your ass with it.
No, you gotta wipe your dog's ass with it.
Yep. Biden pooped his pants in the middle of the D-Day speech. I remember that. He was a corpse on strings, 100%.
Any old guy'd be pooping their pants all the time if all they let him eat was ice cream.
Right? And then dragging him around.
Yeah, dragging him around, making that poor old guy get on a bike.
That's what I was gonna bring up. Letting him go and beat himself up on a bike. They're like, get on it, old man. And he's like, I can't.
Yeah, he's like, I can't. He's like, I'm old. No, that's too damn bad.
Do I get ice cream?
Uh-huh.
They're like, yes, you can have your fucking ice cream, but get on the damn bike.
Yeah, like that's the carrot they're dangling.
Right?
It's all mean wife's fault.
Like takes off on it, his shoelaces are untied, that's why you wrecked.
Yeah. Tied to the pedals.
Right? Biden, he will be punished for what he did to the innocents in Gaza.
In Gaza?
The torture of the afterlife is more severe and eternal. Yeah, he'll be there with all the Gaza gays. All the gays for Gaza. all
the
the
queers for Palestine.
yeah, I hope there's all the queers for Palestine and all the Palestinians. Oh fuck! Could you imagine that? Like all the Palestinians being pissed at you, but they also didn't choose the right religion, so they're all going to hell together with the leftists that fucking let it. Fuck, that's gonna be shit hitting the fan. Fuck, they didn't think about that. That's why they're like, it doesn't exist. It's not there. There is nothing that happens. They're hoping that nothing happens. Like they go and they get on their knees at night and they pray that nothing happens and they die.
And you also have to consider that there is a chance that because they don't believe in Christianity, they don't even get to go to hell, so they just get to be left here during Armageddon, fighting amongst themselves and all the shit that is going to happen during that.
Sounds like good times for them.
Sounds like a bad time to be a dumbass.
Queens for Palace queer.
Further proof that Super Dougie is for MAGA.
Right. I knew that Super Dougie was MAGA. He just likes to troll. Users in here putting actual chicken scratch. Matt, no one ever talks about about Palestinians. Let the territories hide in their cities and attack Israel. Well, yeah. And then they want to cry about how all them idiots hid underneath hospitals and schools and shit and got bombed. Like, oops. Like, maybe don't use them for fucking shields then. Because they're not very good ones. Apparently, they don't stop fucking missiles.
Yeah.
It's
like, oh, but have you heard of Kevlar instead of small school children?
Yep. Fake Palatine. Vast majority of the DNA is Jewish. Can't make this shit up. Fake Palestine. That's crazy. It'd be crazy if Palestine was all Jews and they're all just bombing the shit out of it. It's just all like a Hollywood trick. I won't rule out the possibility, you know. I'm an open-minded individual to a degree. Until the open-mindedness is, like, painful, obviously.
Yeah. No hatchet style open-mindedness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, obviously. But no, it's like when the libtards are like, oh, you need to be open-minded, quit being such a closed-minded fuck. Like, yeah, no, I'll climb back into my rock. Like, fuck their open-mindedness. Whoa. Starting to move again. What on earth would let you think I'm ever for MAGA? I think Trump's a grifter stealing for a living. That's something that a troll that's actually for MAGA would say. I'm on it. I get it. Jose, he's another one. He's another troll in here that's truly for Trump. A truly for Trump troll.
Old Conrad Jose.
Right? Josie. Joe's.
Joe's Lopez.
This is fucking America, bud. Your name's Joe's on this stream. You ever heard of the name Joe's?
I did today.
Did today. Might have done it to lower anti-Semitism. Could be. I think Democrats and libbies have a mental disorder. Fuck yeah, they do, Matt. Like, there is definitely something wrong in their head. Kiran's a piece of trash. Yeah, 100%. Like, it belongs to burn. And it burns easily. How many times is there a fire where the Bible's the only thing that survived? You ever seen those stories? So the house fires, the Bible's the only thing that survives?
Oh yeah. Or the fact that soldiers used to carry them because they wouldn't stop a bullet.
Yep. Yep. Joe's at and B. Well, Joe's, I'm just glad you're here. Glad to have more Trumpers in the chat. It's always good.
All I need to say is like that one guy whose Bible, remember he left it on the top of the car?
Mm-hmm.
But it was like pretty much perfectly fine.
Yep.
Except for like a few pages.
But his car was, oh no, it was when he drove down the highway, yep.
And it was open to a page that he needed to be reading anyways.
Oh, all the pages were fine. It just opened up and hung on. America, where dumbass follows pedophiles. We want them as your president. No, we didn't want that. That was all the goofy leftists that were protecting maps. But, yeah. You guys try hard for trolling, you know? So how many subscribers do I have? I have like 600 and something. 631 is what I was at, I think, subscribers. It's all over the internet. Muslims literally rape women in front of each other when they walk around that daft black cube. Oh, shit. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That black cube. The Muslims. You hear what he said?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What?
Oh, I was just looking at Godspeed.
Is that a fat dude on a log?
He's doing something to the log.
No, he's like beyond tree hugging. Holy shit.
I don't think you should love nature like that.
Yeah. Joe's, what's your problem?
What's
What?
his last name?
There's nothing useless about my hat. It's a good hat. Trump does some bad things to time, but he's a heck of a lot better than Biden, Poopy Pants, or Camel Toe Harris. Hell yeah. I wouldn't be dealing with either one of them fucking people. I don't know what the fuck I would have done. The white supremacist new method is flipping the script. Who's flipping the script? You guys are my kinfolk.
Says the lady whose profile picture is a black Barbie.
That was a lady.
The
Wait,
user.
let me. The user? The user? You don't talk like a lady. You sound like a man. Not a very ladylike lady.
Talk about flipping the script.
Right? Poop.
Oh no.
Racism. Joe's, how am I being stupid?
You see who's back?
Who's back?
Chick Titty Stew.
Chick Titty Stew. What are you doing here, Chick Titty Stew?
He's always here.
Scooby. MAGA. Another MAGA. Users, stay out of my bathroom. Hell yeah. We don't need none of them in ladies' bathrooms. I have to fucking deal with my wife, like, potentially calling me in there to kick one of their asses. I don't want to have to do that shit. Go in there and there's ladies and they're like blowing the toilet up and I gotta yank some fucking tranny out with earplugs in. My eyes shut.
See now I have to call you and 911.
Right? Make women's bathrooms safe again, right? Ew, Stu.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that men and women are comparable in that way.
Only a dude like Stu would think hits on a man could ever be better than a woman's.
Yeah. 100%.
That's why he grew him, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. So he could fucking play with them. That's lammin' shit. It's an 80s Trump BS. Trump's BS. What's that mean, Joes? What do you mean by that, Joes? Biden was letting men compete in women's sports. Yep, that's 100% true. Yini Kusnin saw a man come to mind. That don't come to mind at all, Joes. babe. Oh my god. Thanks for that, Joes. I'm actually gonna pin that. That was fucking funny. So now I want everybody to know how fucking stupid you are.
It must have rolled into his keyboard.
I don't know. But that was fucking funny.
Oh, but we're the retards.
Yeah, we're the retards. Oh shit, yeah, we were up all night at the depth. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
We should probably call it quits soon.
Yeah. Oh man. We just gotta wait for just a minute. I want that stupid comment, that Yini Kusninsa shit.
Yeah, okay, Chick Titty Stew. Yeah, we're calling someone stupid, but did you read what they said?
Can you read what they said? I fucking pinned it. Oh
like,
man.
maybe we might be justified even in your eyes.
Oh shit. Alright guys, I apologize for keeping everybody up so late tonight. We'll have to work on doing these just a little bit easier, more reasonable time, I guess. Oh man. But it is the weekend, so luckily we don't have to work tomorrow. Most of us, hopefully.
I never have to work.
Right? And Matt, I think Stu is a tranny, if you want me to be honest. You look at them titties, and I think that he might potentially have been an old lady at some point in time. I don't fucking know. Maybe he's just eating too much and too much soy milk and soy products.
So you get a grown ass man talking like Chick Titty Stew does on the internet.
Yup. When this kid was called to read aloud in class, every student sighed. That's true, because you know, I was ahead of the game on that. I purposely read like an idiot because I didn't like being called on to read.
Oh, see, and then
Pro tip.
there's people like Super Dougie.
Super Dookie?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
he's like titties the long way. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Yeah, no wonder I'm so good at reading it like an idiot. 100%. I actually did it in school. But 100%. Again, I don't know why I said that twice. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. Have a good night, everybody. God bless. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you subscribed. I hope you had the opportunity to leave a like. And I hope I see you next time. And until next time, like I said, have a good one.